Do you recognize that show? If you don't, this video is not for you. But if you do recognize it, it's called Escape to the Chateau. It's a really awesome story about a British couple that buy this French chateau that's 150 years old, and they renovate the whole thing, and it's just an awesome show. I'm going to show you how to stream it, because if you're in the US, you can't get all the seasons of this yet. But I'm going to show you how to do it coming up. The first 6 seasons of Escape to the Chateau were broadcast on HGTV in 2020, and that's how we got hooked on it. And then it just kind of stopped. And I was disappointed that you couldn't find it, not on the HGTV app or on Discovery Plus, even though I subscribed to it.
Now you can see here, there is no Escape to the Chateau on Discovery Plus. So, if you do a little bit of research about it, you can find that it is available on Peacock. Now, Peacock is actually a free service. You can sign up for free. You have to watch it with ads. Now, I did that. I signed up for a free account, and you can find Escape to the Chateau here. So if you've never seen Escape to the Chateau, then you probably don't know what I'm talking about. But if you did watch it on HGTV, Seasons 1 through 6 were broadcast on HGTV. Season 7 is new, though. So you can sign up for a free Peacock account, and you can watch Season 7 on Peacock. But there are 8 seasons. They actually dropped an 8th season, and you can't get that on Peacock for some reason. Now, maybe it'll be there eventually, but you'd actually have to be in the UK to see it now. So, and the way you can do that is through a UK service that is called Channel4.com. Channel 4 is a UK TV station, and they have a really comprehensive list of UK TV. So if you like British television, this is something that's really pretty cool. But anyway, if you sign into, it's called My4.
Just a quick editing note here. The Channel4.com account, My4, is actually free. You don't have to pay for it. And you can put in your US address and it works fine.
Yeah, when you sign into My4, if you go into Escape to the Chateau here, you will see that it has it all the way back to Series 1, Episode 1, all the way through Season 8. Season 8, Episode 8 is the latest one that they've recorded. So let's say I've watched all 7 seasons on Peacock, because I could do that for free, and I want to watch this. So you sign up for Channel 4, you get here, Season 8, Episode 1, and you click play. And then you get this notification that says, it is not available. All 4 is only available in the UK. There are contracts and whatnot that they can only broadcast this show at this time. They can only stream it in the UK. So you could either physically take a trip over to the UK, or you could use something called a VPN to make it appear as if you're in the UK. Now, I use one called Pure VPN, and I've been using it for years now. In fact, I signed up for a 5-year plan because that was the best discount. I don't use it very often, but at times like this, it is very useful. A VPN is really meant for privacy. And so what that really means is if your cable provider or your internet provider is starting to prevent you from getting to certain kinds of websites and censor certain types of information for you, a VPN can avoid that. You basically are using the internet through the VPN service. It's a little bit complicated. I'm not going to get into it, but just understand that when you're communicating to a VPN, your VPN then redirects you to wherever you're trying to go. Okay? So I can connect to a VPN in New Jersey because that's where I'm located, and that would give me the best performance. However, the trick here is that you can pick a location from anywhere around the world. Now, the one that I'm obviously going to pick is the UK in this situation. So all I have to do is click that. It connects me to the VPN in Manchester, Great Britain. And now when I come over here, I'm just going to refresh this page. and now I click play, it thinks I'm in the UK. And so it'll start playing the episode. And of course you get advertisements as well. But that's the way it is. That's fine. You got to watch the advertisements. But in a moment, you'll see after it gets through the ad. Now you can see it's buffering here. But what I've found is it only does that check to begin with. I can now disconnect from the VPN. And it will start playing without buffering. So it verified that I was in the UK, or it thinks I was in the UK, but it only does that at the beginning. So to avoid the buffering, because now you can see it's not buffering anymore, you can disconnect from the VPN and watch the series fine. Hopefully that's coming across, it's making sense. The VPN is an extra step in the way, and so when you're streaming, it's not always the most efficient, so it will cause buffering. But that's okay. You just connect it, get to watch the episode, and once the episode comes up, you can disconnect.
In the heart of the French countryside, a magnificent chateau stood uncared for and abandoned.
All right, at this point, I unplug my Fire Stick, my HDMI cable from my Fire Stick, and I plug it into the side of my laptop. Now, not every laptop has HDMI, but most of them do these days. And I just prop it right here. And there you can see it. And then I will put this into full screen mode and click play. And there we can watch it full screen in all its glory. All right, so there you have it. That's my trick on how to stream Escape to the Chateau in the US, all the seasons. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'll put a link to PureVPN down in the video description below. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Welcome home.
Be sure to subscribe and watch our new series, The Living Flip. Ooh. And that has 1.25 inches.
It's the little one. That's the